Welcome back to my channel. I'm Beth Eland. Today's class, we are going to get into our core area. I'm going to start with some side bends and we'll close it out with a little hip stretch here. So go ahead and begin in a nice comfortable seat, cross legs, or you can sit on your heels for now if you like. We're just going to do some half rolls with our neck. So go ahead and bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Dip your chin into your chest. And then bring your left ear to your left shoulder. And come back down. We're not going back, just forward today. Very slowly and gently here. Okay, and go ahead and bring your head up to neutral. Extend your right leg out to the side and keep your left foot in close to your hips. We're gonna do a little side bend. So I like to have my palm face up next to my shin or my knee. Inhale, reach your left arm straight up and exhale, lean it over to the right. So I'm kind of using this arm as leverage to help me stay in a neutral space. So my upper body is like it's in between two panes of glass, even though my hips are not very flexible. So my leg has to be out this way. Big side body stretch. Inhale, reach back up. Go ahead and put your left arm in front of you, right arm behind you, and face towards that knee. And dip your chest forward towards your leg. Maybe putting your hands near your knee, or if you can grab your foot, do so if you like. Try to keep your spine nice and long, reaching energy out the crown of your head, flexing into that foot. Inhale, push into the mat to bring yourself back up. Place your left hand behind your left glute. Inhale, bring your right arm forward, up, and back, rolling onto the inside of your right foot and lifting your hips up off the mat for an opposing side body stretch. Baby wild thing. Exhale, lower back down, both sitting bones back on the ground. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So now your left foot is in towards your hips. Left foot is extended. I can talk. Flex into that foot and start with your side body stretch, keeping both hip bones on the ground. Inhale, rise, and exhale, lean over as much as is comfortable for you. Keep breathing and feel this accordion of your ribs expanding on the right side of your body. One more big breath here. And then inhale, reach both arms straight up. Spine is nice and long. Now bring your right arm in front of you, left arm behind, so you face towards your knee. And keeping your spine nice and tall. Lean your chest forward towards that knee and your flexed foot. Push yourself back up. Place your right hand behind you. Roll to the inside of your left foot. Bring your left arm up and overhead while you lift your hips up and out. Big counter stretch. And exhale, lower your seat back down to the mat. Make your way to all fours for a few rounds of cat-cow. So as you inhale, tuck your abs up and in as you reach your chest forward between your elbows. And exhale, round your back, pulling your navel in towards your spine. Inhale, gaze is forward and down, shoulders drag back. Exhale, curl the tailbone down, chin to chest. And one more on your own breath. And come back to neutral. You can tuck your toes under, push into your fingertips and knuckles, and lift your hips up and back for your downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Make any movements that feel intuitive to you. You want to pedal out your legs, bending one knee generously and straightening out the other. On an inhale, bring your right leg up, and exhale, bring that foot forward. Try to get it in between your hands. If you need to move it, you can. Feet are about hip width distance apart. Inhale, push up, high lunge. Bring your left hand to your waist or to your hips, and your right arm up and over, leaning over to the left. And go ahead and switch sides, bringing your right hand to your waist, left arm up, and lean it over to the right. Come back up. Exhale, fold over, plant your palms, come back to your down dog. Now walk your hands back to your feet and stand in your Uttanasana, forward fold. Keeping your knees bent generously, feet firmly planted. Bend your knees even more. Now an inhale, lift your arms up into your fierce pose, chair pose, Utkatasana. Legs are strong, hips as low as you think you can. And when you look down, both knees are pointed straight ahead and you can see your toes. Abs are strong here. And exhale, fold back over your legs. A big deep breath in and out the mouth. And walk back forward into your down dog. Maybe wiggling. Now this time you probably do want to pedal out your leg after that strong Utkatasana. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Bring your left leg up. Exhale, bring it forward in between your hands, however you need to get there. And on an inhale, and inhale, come up into your high lunge. You can keep that back knee nice and bent. Front knee is stacked right over the ankle. And the same as the other side, bring your right hand to your hip and lean over to the left, right. Inhale, come back up. Left hand to left hip. Right arm rises and lean over to the left. Inhale, both arms rise. And exhale, plant palms down to the mat. Downward facing dog. And once again, walking your hands back for your forward fold. Let your head be heavy. Last fierce pose. Let's bend your knees even more. And on an inhale, reach your arms up. Abs pull up and in. You're a strong diagonal line. Keep breathing. Sometimes in these poses, I like to breathe even stronger than I really need to. To feel your legs engage. You can really do this. And dip your hips even lower. And exhale. Fold back down over your legs. Walk your hands forward. Down dog. And bring your knees back down to the mat. Maybe do some hip circles. Bringing your hips over to one side and circling them back down to the other. Come to take a seat with your legs stretched out in front of you. Feet flat to the floor. We're going to work on our boat pose. So another ab strengthening one. You can put your hands straight out in front of you. I like to keep them parallel to the mat. And to start out, you can keep your feet on the mat like this. As you slowly, keeping your spine nice and tall, roll it back. Engage the abs. Feel the upper and the lower abs engage till you're about at this 45-degree angle. It's about a 90-degree angle from your hips and your torso. Hold this. If you want to challenge, you can either pick up one leg or both. Bring them parallel to the mat. You can always test this. Put your toes down, bring them up, or just hold. Keep breathing. If you're not breathing, come out of it a little ways. One more deep breath. And bring your feet back down. And you can roll yourself all the way down, one vertebra at a time. And let your head relax onto the mat. Now we'll do our reclined pigeon, ankle to knee pose. As I promised, our nice little hip stretch. Bring your left ankle over the top of your right thigh. Energetically push this knee away from you as you bring the other leg in. If you're able to grab behind the thigh, that's best. And keeping your left foot flexed. You can move that leg back and forth a little ways. This feels good for you. Maybe closing the eyes. Release that right leg. Bring your foot back down and switch sides. Right ankle over the left thigh. And bringing that left leg in as far as it will come comfortably. Gently moving left to right if that felt good on the other side. And letting go. Extend both legs out for Shavasana. Your final resting pose. Let your full body melt into the mat. Palms are facing up. You can close the eyes or soften the gaze. Feel your heartbeat and slow it down, slowing the breathing, releasing any tension in your body, relaxing the shoulders, staying here in silence for as long as you can. And as you feel ready, you can wiggle your toes and your fingers, reach your arms up overhead. And slowly, gently push yourself up to take a seat. Bring your hands together to touch at your heart. I'll close our practice by chanting Om one time. You can join if you like. Inhale. Om. Bowing forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment and leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't already. And I'll see you in the next video.